Hey guys, and big up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing okay. We're here to talk about Pavlo. Now, this story come out a while ago. I was made. I was made. No, I've never been made to do anything. I was supposed to make a video on this. Obviously didn't get round to it, so we're doing it now. Bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing okay. As always, you guys are legends. And yeah, it's just about Pavlović. The fact that he got injured. No, not injured. He's ill. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. If I'm being 100%, I really don't. So let's just get straight into it. I just clicked the wrong tab. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. As always, bless up to everybody. Your support here on the Bayern View does mean a lot to me. And we're pushing ever so closer to that big momentum. I think that's a word. I don't know how to fucking say what monument. No, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're trying to hit 5k as soon as possible, and we're pushing for 10k by the end of 2025. It's going to be a big steep hill, but hopefully we can get there, man. Get some collabs in. You know, it obviously depends on what happens with Bayern and so on. So yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing okay. And without further ado, let's get into this. So. Right, here is the story, which we're going to get into. I will zoom it in, don't worry, because I know you're not going to be able to see it right just a second. And we will get straight into it. So, Bayern don't want to take any risks with Alexander Pavlović. The plan is to let him fully recover in peace. Pavlović is expected to be sidelined for another 2 weeks, but if his blood tests suspense. I don't know what that says, but basically, if it raises even a minimal concerns, his break could be extended to a total of 6 weeks. The club will definitely not give the green light for any premature return because that could lead to a relapse and dangerous consequences like chronic fracture. I don't know what that means, but yeah, basically, he's not very well. Now, I don't really know what to think about this one. I just feel like what I'm about to say, people might take the wrong way. So let me finish on what I'm going to say before you have your say, if that makes any sense. But for me personally, I don't know what it is with Pavlo, but he just seems to get ill all the time. I don't know if he's not looking after his body. You know, there are people out there in this world, unfortunately, that do get ill. And so on. So, you know, it's not necessarily an abnormal thing to get ill, you know. People in my household right now are ill. You know, the missus and the little one, they're both ill, you know. But it's so weird that this guy gets like ill so much. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Obviously, I'm not saying that I want to replace him or do this or do that. Obviously, I would have to be one of the biggest idiots, which some of you might think I am. I don't know. To think that you have to be dumb to think that because this guy is such a talented player. He's so young. He's got so much potential. He's already showed us what he can give to this team. You know, he's going to be a German international one day. 1000% he is. 20 years old. He's basically, I hate saying it because I'm only 6 years older than him, going on 7 in next month. But he's still a kid in the world. Obviously not in football terms, but in the world in general. He's 20 years old. You know what I mean? And he's already smashing it for Bayern Munich. You know, he's a guaranteed starter when he's on game. So, you know what I mean? It's one of those. It just is what it is. We'll see what happens. Again, hopefully he does recover. And I am actually glad if we break this down. You know, Bayern do not want to take any risk with Pavlović. That is exactly what we want to hear. The plan is to let him fully recover in peace. Pavlović is expected to be sidelined for another 2 weeks. This post was put out on the 13th of March. We're now on, at the time of recording this, the 21st. So, yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully he's not going to be out for 6 weeks. Fingers crossed. But yeah, no, 100%. You know, this is the main thing. We don't need to take any risks with him. There's no point. We're in an international break at this moment in time of talking. what's the point? What is the point? There isn't any. That's the point. There is no freaking point. So, yeah, man, let him rest up, get him back. But, and this is a big but, not Nicki Minaj setting, but in a general, the but in it is the fact that if this keeps happening, then we actually need to think of keeping him, but actually then maybe still getting in Stiller or still getting in a player to play in his position when he is ill. But yeah, for me personally, we still obviously keep him. It's a common thing around the world for people to get poorly, ill, and so on and so forth. So it just is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you for the constant support on the channel as always. You guys are the best. Obviously, the socials are there if you want to check them out. And yeah, without further ado, until then, we're out of here. Miasan Mia, big love, Bayern family.